Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, Greg Maddux. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Late swing, foul to the left. Kicks and fires. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up now for Chicago, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
One out, base is empty. And that one upstairs.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. And there's a foul ball. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the dirt, but kept close. And a ground ball to first. On to Bogarts. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And we're back. And on the hill today, Yu Darvish. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Fernando Tatis Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Outside, and the count even 1-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000, and then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Now one missed. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a breaking ball misses outside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Jerks and Profar. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's one down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's outside. Ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, and there's two away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. Stays alive. Got him. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Corey Seager. Maddox back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. In there at the knees. And the count 1-1. That's down and in. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Jake Mangum. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Chase Headley, the next Cub to hit. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball, that's inside.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one outside. And that's ball 3. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did
Outside,
qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
There's the strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one misses. Ball 2. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross-country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow.
Yeah, no doubt. Injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure. So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And ball 4 to a board. First and second, no outs. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. And foul ball. That misses. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Double play ball to second. Over to Seager.
That's an out.
Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. The tag. Got him. Triple play. Wow. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Soriano goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Fought off foul. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
That's ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one in the air center field. Chisholm makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. That one pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Soriano makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Just missed. Outside. And that's ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. They'll say this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Darvish checks on the runner.
No,
yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take.
Bogart's on the go. That one down the line. Throw on to Rizzo. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Profar now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And that's outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Darvish delivers. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play. Back here in Atlanta, start of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And there's the strike.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up into this point.
0-2 now. Ball one there. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The Cubbies still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. In half up to him. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Half lays off.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now, Chipper Jones. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Just off the inside corner. 1-2 the count.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that one is inside. The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. In the air to left down the line. Soriano moving under this one. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Outside with a breaking ball. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Crow Armstrong should have it. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Corey Seager. Maddox back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one. You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Mangum. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is fouled back.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The Braves up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tatis makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Chase Headley, the next Cub to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one pushed to the left and foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And there's a ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. That one in the dirt. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll touch them all. It's 1-1. Here's the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Late with the swing there.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Just like Vegas in the sun, ain't no quitting till I'm through. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's the Braves DH, Matt Olson. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Darvish kicks, delivers. On the ground. Rizzo takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can Cade Horton will take over here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. Back at Truist Park. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Crow Armstrong, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Got him. And one gone. Ben Zobrist, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that chance handled. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for Chicago, Pudge Rodriguez. Swings through that.
0-1.
Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is outside. That's a little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Corrals it, 2 away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And that is downstairs. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that is out of play. And that one fouled off. Inside. And that's ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Ian Happ. Check swing, called strike. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And ball one.
Ball.
And it remains 2-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And that one hammered way back there. Booyah! And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Corey Seager, the next Cub to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Drops into the glove. 2 away now. Jake Mangum, the next Cub to hit. He's a guy who does it all. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Chipper running hard to get it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Hard liner. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation you want.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Taylor Rogers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect. The tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Gets under and pops it up. Soriano in pursuit. Out number 2. And the batter now, Austin Riley. 1 for 2. Fouled off down the right side. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Ripped on a line. Mangum makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Chase Headley. Cox back to work. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. So digging in, Alfonso Soriano. That's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Matt Olson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one 95 to finish him off. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. This guy with light tower power. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Baldwin stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball, that's out.
Check swing, no appeal. 2-1. Just missed. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the tying run is on base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And that one fouled off with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that will end the inning. Back here in Atlanta. And now it's going to be Ben's over. In the dirt, ball one. Taylor goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. To the right side. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Taylor. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And there's a foul ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That's pitched downstairs. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, McCown.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And Ian swings through it. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. All set for the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Andrew Kittredge comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Outside,
just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Mangum in position. And there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Throw on to Rizzo. Awesome play there. Jones in the box now. Takes strike one. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter,
the other way. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final score here today, 2-1. The Cubs go home.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep, in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me, when it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me, if I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep, in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me, when it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me, I'm a Mac, little baby know it's a fact, Los Angeles in my lap, got Relly still in the trap, I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap, I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars, I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard, permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that, had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map, you think you beat the up, but you didn't make a, even if you made a, she ain't ever coming back, play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack, Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back, she can roll with me, it's a lucky day, got up, and the gang, we had stacks, blending in and spinning racks, representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that, where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep, in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me, when it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me, if I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide, when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep, in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me, when it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be, so I ease to a steady speed, let that breathe, no push stop, give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part, when you're living everything you thought about, no single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble, no killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters, look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys, Las Vegas residency, I brought the two to me, the good part, it's father and father, I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach, grab it, and I'll be if they gon' take it from me, passion is what I had before any Grammy.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Just about to get underway and getting to start. Number 16. What's the scouting report on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Seager fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now in for the Braves, Jurickson Profar. That misses the zone. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1-1.
This one smacked out to left center. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Chipper Jones. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Profar leads off first with 1 away. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And a foul ball. That one not close. And it's 1-1. Just missed.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines, getting the nod on the mound, Warren Spahn.
Well, he's very unique for one clear reason, Boog, and that's because he throws a screwball, a legit screwball. It's not just a 2-seam fastball that has run. And pretty much no one throws a true screwball in this game anymore, but he does, and he actually can be really effective with the pitch. It kind of breaks like a slider, but it moves to the pitcher's arm side instead of the glove side. You know, I'm really excited to see it in action because I've heard it is devastating.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Pudge Rodriguez, the next to hit. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Now 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, not close. That ends the frame. Second inning set to go. Here's Austin Riley. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
When I first met you, baby, everything I did wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes and brown hair, how could I resist the color of your stare? It doesn't compare. Times were better when I stood there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go and I come down. But I remember the day I was still around.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Warren Spahn.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now the big-time power threat, Ben Zobrist. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Pudge Rodriguez, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Pudge goes 5 feet 9 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That one the other way. Here's Anthony Rizzo now. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Ball. One strike.
Fouled off. He was late. That one misses. And a count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Chisholm should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Ian Happ up to hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Ian Happ.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Hard hit down the line and left. And it goes just foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Perry Wood.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
No outs. Runner on second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Rodriguez throws to first. Profar is out. And next for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. The pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in, and the inning is over. And we're back. Top of the second. So up now for Chicago, Corey Seager. Spahn back to work. Foul ball there. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The shortstop takes the ball. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out. And next for the Cubs, Jake Mangum. And the first pitch misses for ball one. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Chase Headley will hit next. Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now here is Alfonso Soriano. And that one fouled off. This one in the dirt. And that skips in the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park. And now Austin Riley. Swing and a miss.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Wacha fastball on his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boog.
That's outside. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So he goes yard to left. It's 1-0. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swings through that one. 0-1. Wood, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind them because he knows he can strike anybody out. In the way that hitters are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. There's a process too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive. And he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up.
Here goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The throw to second is offline.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
In the dirt. Squirts away a little bit. Runner at second, nobody out. Smash down the left field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That's inside. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out and a runner at second. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, Ian Happ. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Zobrist at third with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the dirt. Runner stays put at third.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's Bogarts now. And that one is lifted in the air. And out number 1 on the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Profar climbs in on that left side. He's 0 for 1. Profar gets a piece there. 2 down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2. Ball 1.
Tied up here in the early
1 ball,
going.
2 strikes.
That
Ball.
one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. On to the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Jake Mangum. Mangum, 29 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Back to the mound, he's got it. On to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And up next for Chicago, Chase Headley. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Booyah! And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Alfonso Soriano. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Headed towards the corner. Chipper running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Soriano at first, 1 gone. In the dirt, blocked. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
This one in the dirt. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappear.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Here comes Pudge around third. He'll score.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Ian Happ. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Jazz Chisholm Jr. next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Swings through that one above the zone.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Almost got him.
1-2.
One out, base is empty. That one ripped left field. Soriano going back on it. Grabs it right up against the wall. Two down, base is empty. So here's Riley now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red time.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Olsen, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. We go to the top of the fifth. So up now for Chicago, Corey Seager. Spahn back to work. This ball's chopped on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and Seager is set down. And now the right fielder, Jake Mangum, 0 for 2 in this one.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 68, Austin.
Center field. Chisholm gets under it. And there's 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Chase Headley. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. That one ripped left field. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Alfonso Soriano. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And there's a ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. Takes it himself out, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here is Xander Bogaerts, flying to left his first time. And a strike on the outside edge. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
So K marks the at-bat for X. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. On the ground to third. Foul. And that's just foul. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Top 6. Here's a big power threat. Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down. So up next, Ben Zobrist. Up and
No,
in,
that's a ball.
and that's ball one. Just missed. Bases
Two
empty,
balls,
one away,
no strike.
and we're the top half of the sixth. That one fouled off, 2-2. This one in the air. Profar puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Pudge Rodriguez.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 51, Trevor.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots. And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Jurickson Profar. And a swing and a miss there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That one at triple digits. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter is capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. Riley at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No balls.
Jones off of first with 2 away. And that's down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He hammers one out to right. And they add to their lead. It's 6-2. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Ian Happ. There's a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Hoffman measures 6 feet even. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And he chases that one. That K is his 3rd of the game. And next for the Cubs, Jake Mangum. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Now 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one catches the corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. They say you win.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And now 1-2. The Cubs leading by 4 here, the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side, a dive, nice stop, and that's a great play for the out. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. Baldwin tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Next offering is down low. Fastball for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. Hoffman back to work. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So up now for Chicago, Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
No, that's foul.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xander Bogaerts.
Bogaerts. Now pitching
And
for
we've got
Chicago.
ourselves a pitching change. Lee
Number
Smith.
46.
And he's got a nice lead to
Lee
work with, so he should
Smith.
come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Bogart swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where
One
you have to
strike.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Throws across the diamond.
you're out.
Bogart's retired. So
Now
one
batting,
down. It'll bring up
right field.
Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3.
Junior.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And a foul ball. Tatis waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that one ripped to left and foul ball.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Could be extra bases.
Good 2-strike hitting right there,
Number
Boog. A bit of a
six,
lost
number
start for
7,
some, so that was
Derek
nicely
Bell.
done to beat the odds.
Road
These days, when you
ball.
see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Jones
Ball
in the
1.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next
Ball.
offering is downstairs.
2-0 to count.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Tatis off of first with 2 away. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Andrew
Number
Kittredge.
59.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Ben Zobrist. And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Pudge Rodriguez, the next Cub to hit. In the dirt. And now the count is even. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Tags the runner. Now the throw to first on the run. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. And it's fouled away. Man at first, one away. Misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the ninth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. That one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And it's even up.
2-2.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And that is in for a strike. 0-2. And he chases that one below the zone. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. The Braves down to their last out. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss at a slider. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. And you're
I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and cuss the papers. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. Front land with acres, you immigrants your papers. I'm from back in the day with a wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about we should have called it truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make it part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant, back in the booth. Education, but I can see right through a powder face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news.
bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un cheque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa, por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Fotos tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow, John Gama, dando de la mata, desde el valle en las hamacas. Si les tomas es que me está dando vértigo. Listo para acá arriba.
They are my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They are my dreams.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world